Hello everyone, my name is theradman, and we are here for another episode of Kubifaktorium. So, we're gonna start with this next island, and, this time we are going to not do some of the stupid stuff I did last time, like, we're going to unload the wood. I don't remember how to, oh yeah. Unload like 10 or 11 of those and a few of those. Okay, there we go. So now that we have the wooden logs, we can start making the torches. And once we have a few stockpiles set up... Wait, can I actually just make a barn fire? No, I need stone logs and wooden boards. I thought we brought some of those. Stone blanks and wooden boards, I think, was all we needed, right? Oh no, it's stone blocks. Okay, unload some of those. Okay, now... Oh, you have to have a stone hammer. Okay. There we go, big bonfire. I'm like, if we're gonna do this, we may as well do it right. So, let's place one here, and then another one there. And that will give us a pretty good idea of what's going on. So we gotta make the colonists happy. We do have enough people that we could do this theoretically without going to get these new... Is this just sheep? Let's see. Recruiting flag. I'm guessing that's an animal recruiting flag, so this could be... I did find out that you have to, take an animal flag to actually tame them, because that was just something I found while I was doing a little bit of research off camera. Oops, that's supposed to be mine and harvest. Wait, what? Why is the mine and harvest not working? There we go. Okay, so get the mine and harvesting done. And then I think what we're going to do is, first of all, we'll build a water supply like we always do. And this time we're actually going to set it so that people man the stupid thing, unlike last time where we went, you know, a pretty good while without anyone actually manning it. Did you really just come and put a rock in my well? Okay, can we stop? Okay, you are only going to do the well now. Okay, since there's people available... What are you still missing? Worker needs better tools. Dadgummit, unload the tools then. Okay, there's the stone hammers. I was like, why isn't this working? Because I never unloaded the stone hammers. Okay. Let's mine and harvest this. Get those all out of the way. Okay. Now once this bonfire is done, we can really start getting along. So we're going to want to not engage with him until we have those combat robots, because I don't want to lose any colonists to monsters. Okay, so did those need mine and harvesting, or are they just something sitting there? No, they're just something sitting there. Okay. So, I think the best course of action now would be to get down our basic workplace. What the... What is with this? Oh! Oh, that's an enemy bonfire. Oh, so we have to invade and destroy that to be able to use that land. Well, in that case, then, we're going to get another bonfire. I do like that bonfires can be put in places where, normally other buildings can't go. Let's stick that there. Because I don't think you can place workshops on this sand. And we're going to try and fast track it this time, because I think I've finally got more of a feel for how this game goes. I say as I put it backwards as to how I probably should have had it. Okay, it looks like just having people outside the enemy encampments shouldn't be enough to set them off, which is good. Let's get a stockpile here. We're only going to allow flowers just so that they can clear these out. Okay, now we can make our material stockpiles, so we'll have a 3x3 for each of the inputs, and then this for the two most common one, and then these for the uncommon ones. Okay, so you input here, you input here, you input here, and oops, don't. Okay, this game, the output and input system is a little janky to get used to, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so you can make all of these, except I do need. It looks like we don't have any wheat, so I will have to set up probably a wheat and berry farm. And in fact, I should probably set that up. Can we have sprinklers yet? Or are those not unlocked? We have to get wooden parts and machine parts, so... Okay, if I just unload my machine parts, that should give us access to the water sprinkler. There we go, it reloaded, good. And so, oh, they must have updated this game because it did not used to show the radius that it covers. That's awesome. That was something I didn't realize I wanted till I just saw that it's there now. Cool. So let's make a 5x5 here for probably strawberries, just so the colonists can have food. Actually, since this one's closer, this one will be wheat. Are you kidding me? Let me see who's calling real quick. I'm so sick of these stinking political stuff. It's like every other day you get a new call. How likely are you to support this candidate and that candidate? And I'm like, just shut up. I'm just trying to play games. Okay, and then this one input there. Okay, now we should have all the inputs once we actually get stuff set up right. So this will be for wood, this will be for stone, you will be for... I can't remember which one of these was more common. I think the stone blocks is the ones that we use more of. So you'll be stone blocks, you'll be wooden boards, you will be stone blanks, you will be that, and you will be wooden parts. And I think, yep, give it a second and everything works out. That's the way I like it. Okay, so now that that's done, we should be able to unload almost everything out of this ship, because we have water, we have food. Mainly it's just going to be the tools that won't have somewhere to go, so let's mark that all to be unloaded now that we're actually going to be producing something this time, because that was my big mistake last time, was unloading everything without having it actually ready. Okay, and then for the robot workshop we just need wooden parts, which we should unlock in a minute, because yeah, we have like 11 of them. We just need to get them unlocked. People are leveling up, that's good. Let's continue expanding, because my goal for this is, I realized since all we have to do is make the colonists happy, oh, there's more land over here. I don't think we can actually... Oh yeah, there's an enemy encampment there anyway. But yeah, what I'm going to try and do is conquer and process all of the land pretty much at once. And after it's conquered and we've harvested everything off of it, then we're going to start setting up like places for people to live and other stuff like that. Okay. We're going to have to be careful because there's slimes over there, but in the meantime, I think if we are careful with how we place this, that'll get us the rest of this island. And if we stick one right here, that shouldn't put the colonists close enough to be attacked by the slimes. And it looks like the ship might be unloaded. No. Okay, we're not yet to... Oh, we brought like a lot of wheat with us. Did I not say that this is for wheat? This is for wheat. Maybe they won't start actually. Oh, I need to make a strawberry farm. Let's make a strawberry farm before I forget about that. Because we know we're going to need all of this. Also, I just realized I forgot to put in the sprinklers. That's probably why things are progressing so a little slower than I'd like, is because we don't have alright, that's strawberry. This needs to be tomato then. Okay, do that. That should fix the filters. Turn off strawberries. Okay. Now we'll have that for when we need it for later. Okay. And this guy's starting. That's good. Oh, we need a tree farm. We don't have very many trees. So we're going to need to set up a grove. I did not have to actually build a grove in that last world, which is why I kind of forgot about it. Let's wait a minute. We need to let them move all of this, because they can take the resources out of like the farms and stuff when they go to build them. I just realized this is going to be a pain. Since I forgot to put in the water sprinklers. Yeah, I have to remove those plants first. Okay, that's what I wanted. And then harvest that. Oh, that was like 5 or 6 things at once. Okay. And then once those are removed, we can add our... I think we had just enough metal parts to add 3 water sprinklers, which... The robots don't take metal parts, I don't think. Are you really sleeping right there? I think she's sleeping right there. Oh well. We have sprinklers in 2 of the 3. And what on earth are you linked to? I don't know. It was acting like it was linked to something, and that was very confusing. Okay, now once... Ooh, nice. The strawberries are already grown. That's good. Good, good, good. Okay, now that that's done, we can put in a grove up here, because we're going to run out of wood if we don't. That'll be fine. We're going to make... You know what? I think we'll be... No, actually, we probably want to do pine trees. I was going to say we might be okay with the other type, but you know what? I don't want to have any chances. And just in case, which one was this? Okay, that one was the wood one. There we go. Good. That should all be set up now. There's something that needs to be mined and harvested out of there. And we've pretty much reached the edge of where we can safely go, which is just fine. And since we have a new area, take out those and take out those. Good. Now, once we get a robot workshop up and running, we should be good to start destroying our enemies. Okay, why has the robot workshop not opened up yet? You know what? I'm going to put down the blueprint of it, and we're going to just see if it works. It's missing wooden parts. Are they still not done unloading this ship? Because it had wooden parts. Oh yeah, we apparently just brought a whole lot of stuff. Okay, I was going to say, I would have preferred it. I don't know. I forgot that they only do one thing at a time, so since I told them to unload all this stuff, they aren't going to actually start categorizing it where it needs to go until after they're done unloading it all. But the good thing is, once they get down to these 11 parts, we'll have enough to make the robot workshop, and we should have enough left over to make, you know, 1 or 2 combat robots. I'm not going to make the mistake again of leaving the combat robots on full time. So now that that's pretty much in the bag, we just gotta wait for it. Let's start planning out the houses. So we're making most of the food over here. Do we have any options for roads? Yeah, we can't put roads over here, but I think that people can walk over there, so it should be fine if we put some stuff down. Let's see, we need basic houses. Okay, so I think the best way to do them would be to plan on lining them up at about here, with a 1 block space in between. So that should give us enough houses to get everyone a home, ideally. Good thing is we're getting a few neutral people slowly but surely. It looks like most people just need food, Which for food we just need to complete some of this, some of these basic things. Okay, hopefully the lumberjacks, once they're done, will start transporting the wood over to here. I need to figure out a better way to do this stupid ship thing. The problem is, it'll just take me forever to unload that if I do it like just going over and clicking every so often. Recruiting an animal. Okay, how do I recruit it? Oh, I just click and it's recruited. Okay, I'm just gonna let the pig go do whatever it wants. That's bizarre. Okay, everyone's harvesting stuff. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. I'm like torn. I'm like, I want to show you guys everything in this game, but I also want to get this game done, and it's gonna take a while. Especially because it looks like this time almost everyone's set to... How are there idle colonists? I could use zones. That's actually one thing I could do. Oh, you know what? We're gonna let you do logistics. Logistics and water, because I want stuff put away. And I love it. They're complaining about the houses, but the only reason they don't have the houses is because they haven't finished unloading this boat. Anyway, I don't know. And it looks like this isn't being manned right now, so we're not making anything. So I think I'm gonna skip to when they're finally done unloading this ship, because the sad thing is nothing can happen until that stupid ship's unloaded. I think the main mistake I made was having the farms operational. I don't know. It's a balancing act, that's what I've decided. Because the problem is, you don't start out with a large enough area to actually hold all the stuff on this ship, but then every time you expand, it just tries to plonk down a whole bunch of stuff, and holy cow, there's a lot of slimes over there. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll be using robots anyway, so once they can finally start running the workshop again, that'll be good. Anyway, I'll be back when the ship's unloaded and we finally get people doing their jobs again. Okay guys, I'm back. Something very weird happened. We pretty much took over this camp without doing anything. I think what happened was this combat robot that we just made, the first one who has almost no health left, I think that he just decided he was gonna go take out, I think there was just like an ogre or something standing over here, and it must have wandered too close to him, because I was planning on just waiting until we had, let's actually get just a regular bonfire. I was planning on waiting until we had enough power to entirely overwhelm them. Did they kill both my robots? I think they killed both my robots. I guess good thing we're making more. I'll make sure not to attack them for a bit while we wait for the robots. Are these enemy? Yeah, this is an enemy bonfire. Oh, hello, pig. Can I recruit you? Yeah, I can recruit it. Okay, apparently if they have the little love hearts, you can just straight up recruit them. Also, what? Oh, we need one more. I don't think you can upgrade... Yeah, we don't have bricks, so I guess we'll just have to make one more house. That'll be fine, though. Okay, basic house. Which way is the front? That's the front. There we go. We're not going for peak, like, niceness. We're kind of just trying to get this one out of the way, because this is not a very nice area. Let's just put it that way. Okay, we have 3 robots. Let's send them over to attack. I'm amazed, considering that I think there was only 2 slimes in that last world, and they killed them incredibly easily. Okay, yeah, that was weird. There used to be a lot... Oh, maybe what happened was like 10 slimes were here, but we killed like almost all of them. Oh crap, yeah, I wonder if that's what happened. Anyway, stop. Oh no, that's what I wanted. I wanted you to be doing that. I don't want you to be making any more robots, because we don't need them at this point. Anyway, let's get a bonfire to celebrate. In fact, we'll just stick down a big bonfire so that we control everything. And then we can just mine and harvest all of this. And now once this is done being mined and harvested, we'll be able to pretty much do whatever we want, which is good. Also, look at how many flowers we have. I need to figure out if there's an actual use for flowers, because we have way too many flowers right now. Okay, once he builds this, be able to destroy all of that. Good. Now we are pretty much set. Okay, so let's actually work on... Wow, everyone is a lot happier than I thought they were. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's do the things that don't take, You're bored? Okay, whatever. Let's do the things that don't take food. So we'll make a pool table and some beach chairs first. Yeah, I'm like... I don't know. I'm not sure if it's actually smart to replay all of these three that are kind of similar, because I almost wonder if they're supposed to be about the same, like, difficulty to beat. So I might just be basically replaying like 2 or 3 in a row that are just incredibly easy to me now that I've done one of them. Anyway, let's see if that'll give us enough people. The good thing is we aren't having any issues. Our drinking stock is... Oh, we might actually need another person. I was hoping we wouldn't, but I guess if we have to, there's not really much we can do. Okay. Good news is our workshop is working nice. Pool table's complete. The second pool table's almost complete. Are you complete? Yeah, you're complete. How are we doing? We got one happy person. Nice. And now it looks like... Oh, we need an actual table. Okay, after the actual table, now it's just time to set up food, and I think once they have food, they'll be happy. So they probably just need a bakery. Used to produce bread. Dang it, even if I remove that flour, it won't give me enough room to make that bakery in here. Darn it, I want to have the bakery as close to the food supply as possible, and then we'll just, you know, people can come get the food. They don't need to actually be that close to it. Okay. So let's just set this here. And if we need a second one of them, we'll probably just squeeze it in next to the robot workshop. What are you missing? What is wrong with you? Okay, anyway. In the meantime, let's set up the water, the tomatoes, the strawberries, and the wheat to go to there. Okay, is there anything else? Wrong person. Is there anything else that we need? So we just need water and wheat, water, wheat, tomatoes, strawberries, and okay. We should actually be good. So if I turn on 1, 2, 3, and then give them 3 stockpiles, we should start seeing happy people. And since I want a lot of happy people, we're going to set, oops, this one. Okay, whatever. That was an accident, but it'll work. Okay, you're going to just be the bread, you're going to be that, and you're going to be those. Okay, now once we get someone actually starting to work here, we should be good. Do we still have... We have 13 idle people. I should probably check and see. I don't know if more than one person can work at this job at a time. But if they can, then we might need to start doing that. They need more benches. I'll be happy to give them more benches, because I would like to pass this level and hopefully not have it take 40 minutes, because I just recorded an episode of The Messenger and realized my air conditioner was running in the background, so I'll have something saying that about it, because it's not the most notable thing, but it is noticeable. And actually, if it's not too annoying, it would actually be a lot nicer, because right now the problem is there's really no way for me to show it to you guys on camera. Come on, there we go. But the problem is I have an air conditioner right over there by a window, and the problem is, it's actually not that loud in person, but for some reason, this microphone is goofy. It really picks up that air conditioner and a fan that you might not be able to see in frame, but it does not pick up my voice. So I would not recommend, I don't know what kind of brand this microphone is, because it's been 4 or 5 years since I bought it. The problem is, it pretty much is a studio quality microphone. The only problem is it's not actually that good at picking up voices. So if you're ever in the market for a microphone, I would recommend, unless you have an actual need for it, go with just a USB microphone or something, because they're a lot more likely to just work without a whole bunch of tampering. Anyway, do we actually have cows? We do not have cows. Dadgummit. I was gonna say, I didn't think that I saw any cows here, which is annoying. Oh, actually, I probably could make the animals happy if I build them a barn. Let's just put the barn over here, just a little out of the way. Okay, so I think once that's built, we might actually make... I don't know if the animals contribute to happiness, but if they do, that might be a real easy way of making them happier. Anyway, I do think it is obvious that if you're going to keep people happy, you're going to need more than one bakery. Oh, never mind. Apparently everyone... What? How did we get... It wanted 16 happy people. I don't feel like we had 16 happy people all at once. I am a little bit confused as to what on earth is going on here, but I mean, I'll take it. 'Cause let's just be honest. These little islands, it's fun to play them, but I'm hoping that by, you know, maybe these two, or I would bet that this island, the very last one, to win, you probably have to actually get into the transportation systems, because that's actually one of the main things I'm interested in, is like the trains and the conveyors, and so far we haven't really had a reason to set those up, because I think when you start wanting to set those up is when you actually have a need for them, and just so far we actually don't. But anyway, come on, yes, okay. Thank you guys for watching. My name is theradman, and I hope that you'll join me for the next episode of Kubifaktorium.